Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Donjo number HR-210-5. This is just a piece of steel, raw steel, there's no coating on it. It's white coat galvanized. That's what that is. Hinge reinforcement, or any sort of reinforcement, although it's specifically intended to be a hinge reinforcement. This is for 5-inch hinges, and it's a blank plate. It's for 5-inch hinges in the sense of the preparation, where it's depressed, the portion where it's been put through a press brake. And that will give you an offset of 3/32 of an inch. 3/32 of an inch, 1 divided by 2 times 3, is 94 thousandths roughly. So the distance from here to here is 94 thousandths. Then you've got the thick, the space that remains underneath here, and then your steel that's over it. So that dimension of the steel laying over it, if this is a hollow metal frame example, will give you a preparation for a standard weight hinge, about 140 thousandths, something in that range. Of course, when you're installing this into the frame, you're going to have made your holes, drilled your holes and tapped your threads. Attach the hinge to it once you get it in the frame so that you can position it so that your hinge is flush with the frame, and then you'll do your welding from the backside. Or people that use these, even though with this offset and this size, it's really for a hinge. However, I've had people use it for other repair work on gates, on commercial steel doors and frames, etc. Has an overall height of 10 inch. Has a width of 1.25 inch, 7 gauge, okay, and so why would someone buy it blank? Well, if it's a typical template 5-inch hinge, you wouldn't. If you had a hinge that was 60 years old and it was not to template pattern, your only option is to buy a blank plate, mark your holes, drill, and tap them. So that's why people are going to use this one specifically. Donjo is a full-line provider of all things reinforcement related like this. 5 inch is certainly less common than 4.5 inch, but 5 inch is the proper hinge to use in a lot of instances, especially when you have doors wider than 3 foot or doors with a significantly greater volume of use than a typical 3070 door. Donjo also has trim and auxiliary hardware like door stops and push and pulls and signage, but it's their latch guards and their door reinforcers that they're most notorious for. Any questions on the Donjo HR-210-5 hinge reinforcement or any other Donjo product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.